Alright, my name is Sean Rogers, and this is my 1967 GMC 1-ton custom pickup truck. I bought that truck back in 2014, and it was sitting in a field in Tucson for about 20 years. It probably had over 300,000 miles on it when I started it, and the motor was tired. It leaked about a quart of oil every 3 days. Yeah, it was pretty sad. So this past year, when was it, December of 2017, I decided to go back to California, and then I just took the engine out, took the transmission out, took the rear end out, and just restored it. Yeah, and it's a pretty rare motor. It's a 305 cubic inch V6. It's one of the biggest V6s GMC ever made, and so finding parts was basically impossible. I mean, most of it just got rid of all the sludge, changed all the bearings out of it, changed rings, same camshaft, same lifters, all that stuff still was good. What else? Oh, I did a carburetor rebuild because it was 50 years old and it was pretty sad. And now it's brand new. So I'm trying to do a full restoration to it to bring it back to factory. And so I just have little loose ends, like I need a new dash pad and new paint job, and I'd like to put factory tires back on it. So that truck is pretty special. Like, it's pretty well tied into me. I refer to her as a she all the time because this truck is the closest. Like, I'm not really very superstitious, but that truck is alive. Like, it is weird, and she is very protective of me. I used to bring girls around in high school, and every girl I put in that truck, like took her home or went to dinner or something, it would permanently damage her. Like, it would burn or cut, or one time a girl's finger got stuck in the door, and I actually had to take her to the hospital because her finger was so messed up from it. Alright, so I took that truck to my prom junior year, which is at the W Hotel, which is right across the street from the Pantages on Hollywood and Vine in California. And it was a pretty special night. I still keep in contact with the original owner, and he actually took it to his prom back in high school about 30 years ago. And so he sent me pictures of his prom photos with him and his date on the truck. And so I actually took those photos, and we had a photographer come in for prom photos. And so I actually made my date mimic those same photos, and we sent them to him. It was pretty special. Like, he really enjoyed it.